So how is it possible that Pooja Khedkar goes missing and the system is not aware? Does the system even want to ensure that there is any action? Or this is a system that is wanting to protect her? Now, clearly remember, the options are limited when it comes to Pooja. You have the entire state of Maharashtra that possibly initially could not even figure out that such a fraud was happening. Till you had the media out covering the entire story, revealing the entire fraud, the deceit, the web of lies one by one. But trouble continues to mount for her. She was supposed to, remember, report at the academy in Mussoorie in Uttarakhand yesterday. That was the deadline. But Pooja does not. So she is cocking a snook at the system that is still sleeping. Now, what is Pooja facing right now? Pooja is facing a criminal case against her for misrepresenting and falsifying facts in her application for civil service. On one hand, you have the Pune cops that are reportedly unable to trace Pooja Khedkar. Unable. That is what the police tells us. That we've been trying to call her, but her phone is switched off. So what do? Now, this development is coming after the Pune cops issued her a notice to record her statement for the alleged harassment charge that she has leveled against the Pune collector. So she clearly, remember, has been brazening this out. Pooja is out of reach. There is no contact that has been established with her whatsoever. The academy also says we have no information. So can Pooja just vanish in thin air? Is that really possible? Do you think so? We on the show today will also again be taking your calls, because this again is an issue that the netas might want to hide. But it's important that we all speak up so that there is no more Pooja Khedkar in the system. Now, adding to the entire woes, the Pune district collector has also demanded a probe now into the alleged fake certificates that she produced for civil service. The collector here is also demanding action against the doctors who allegedly helped Pooja get these fake certificates. And as per sources, she had availed exemption for the OBC non-creamy layer and also multiple disabilities. It was also found that she did not appear for the mandatory medical checkup at AIIMS. So the story is long. The entire trail, remember, that has been tracked by Times Now is really long. And this really tells you more about the kind of politics that has happened. But I want to play out an entire sequence of confrontation with Pooja Khedkar. The last time around when she was captured by our cameras. Times Now, remember, has been the only channel hot on her trail until she disappeared. No clue of where she is for the last 5 days, but the last time around when Nilesh confronted Pooja, watch what happened.
तुम्ही असं मध्ये उभा राहिल्यावर कसं
होणार? यूपीएससी ने आपके ऊपर एफआईआर क्लेम की है, क्या कहेंगे आप?
Judiciary will take its course. Whatever it is there, I will reply to them. I am coming back. I'll give you the bite. Please.
ठीक है मैम. Will you go to Delhi or Pune? Ma'am, will you be going to the? Yes, अभी कहाँ पे मैम?
So imagine she's citing rules. She's saying, I can't speak. What about those rules when she was falsifying everything? What about those rules when she was supposed to appear before the academy? Clearly, she's trying to cock her snook at the system. Now, the entire controversy has also triggered a huge political slugfest. The VBA chief, Prakash Ambedkar, has come out in support of Pooja. You are right. You have heard that right. He's supporting Pooja. Speaking at a press conference earlier, he said Pooja is being targeted. And he's also alleged that there are vested interests involved. She's fine, she's doing good, she's being targeted, is what he says. He's also questioned why is the media not questioning the doctor who issued a fake medical certificate. Also responses that have come in right now in the state of Maharashtra. Let's listen in.
तो ये दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है. कौन इसके पीछे है? क्या कोई सरकार के बड़े लोग इसमें बैठे हैं? क्या कोई और अधिकारी इसमें इन्वॉल्व है? जो भी हो उसकी जांच होनी चाहिए और खेडकर को जो भी बचा रहा हो उस पर भी कार्रवाई होनी चाहिए. पूजा खेडकर पर भी कार्रवाई होना चाहिए, क्योंकि यहाँ कोई व्यक्ति की बात नहीं है. ये एक सिस्टम के खिलाफ हमारी आवाज है, सिस्टम के खिलाफ हमारी लड़ाई है.
जहां तक पूजा खेडकर का मामला है, महाराष्ट्र सरकार ने रिवॉल्वर दिखाने के कारण उसकी मां को गिरफ्तार किया, उसके पिता पर मुकदमा दर्ज किया. यूपीएससी की ओर से तुरंत उसको मसूरी बुलाया गया. ये सारा देश देख रहा है. पर जो वसूलीबाज वाजे के जो साथी लोग हैं, विशेष तौर पे उबाटा और उनके नेता, वे किस पर टीका टिप्पणी कर रहे हैं? किस पर आरोप प्रत्यारोप करोगे और कौन से मुंह को लेकर के आरोप करोगे? 100 करोड़ रुपए की वसूली करने वाले हम पर आरोप करेंगे? ना हमने किसी को बचाया है, ना किसी को हम बचाएंगे। कानून सबके लिए समान है, चाहे वो आईएएस अफसर हो, नेता हो, अभिनेता हो, धनवान हो, कोई भी हो।
तो कानूनी ट्रायल में हम इन सब का जवाब वहां पर देंगे। पूजा खेड़कर को टारगेट कर रहे हो, मैं उसमें कोई दखल अंदाज नहीं है। आप ये क्यों नहीं पूछते कि जिस डॉक्टर ने इनको ये सर्टिफिकेट दिया, आप उनको क्यों नहीं टारगेट कर रहे हो? आप उनकी इंटरव्यू लिए आपने कभी? मीडिया ने कभी उनको पूछा है कि भाई आपने किस बेस पर इसको सर्टिफिकेट दी? क्या इनकी मेंटल हालत जो है, जो आपने सर्टिफिकेट में दी है, उससे अलग है या वही है? आप उनको क्यों नहीं पूछते? इसलिए उन्होंने जो कहा कि भैया लीगल ट्रायल होने दो, मीडिया ट्रायल मत होने दो, हम लोग उस बात से सहमत हैं। मीडिया ट्रायल जब होता है तो इसका वेस्टेड इंटरेस्ट है।
So that is Prakash Ambedkar who's saying media trial mat kariye. Media क्यों इतने सवाल पूछता है? Remember, a lot of people get really uncomfortable once they realize that the media is after them. When there is a story that warrants some hard questions. So a lot of these netas will really get very worked up, and that's the reason why they target the media. But look at what he says before that. He says आप उनसे सवाल पूछिए जिन्होंने सर्टिफिकेट बनाया, बट किसने सर्टिफिकेट बनवाया? Maybe we should not ask that question. And clearly he should be watching more of Times Now, because our team here has been speaking not just to the doctors. We've brought forward how she faked a lot of other details, including for her MBBS admission, her disability certificate, the multiple attempts she took for a UPSC examination. Remember, a person otherwise with disability is allowed 9 attempts, but apparently reports tell us that Pooja has taken 12 attempts. How was that possible? Why was the system sleeping? What about the UPSC's own checks and balances? Clearly, a lot of these questions that will have to be asked, and we will ask. And clearly, Mr. Prakash Ambedkar will not like us, because Pooja's father also, just a little trivia, when he appeared for the Lok Sabha elections, that was in the VBA ticket. The same party that Prakash Ambedkar represents. He's not telling us where his candidate is. Where is Pooja's father? The mother, remember, is in jail. And clearly we'll try and find out whether the system is helping Pooja get away. We have Varun Singh, political analyst on the show, Dr. Vikram Singh Saab, who's a former DGP of the state of Uttar Pradesh with us. Sanjay Gupta ji represents the Shiv Sena UBT faction, and also Pranay Ajmeria is representing the NCP Sharad Pawar faction. Gentlemen, good evening. And I think I should begin by asking Dr. Vikram Singh, what is his opinion about, can Pooja sir just vanish out of thin air? Is it possible that no one knows where Pooja is, or does the system want to shield her because they are scared that in case Pooja is caught, she begins to speak, you will have the entire system getting revealed one by one?
Deepti ji and gentlemen, good evening. It is not possible for Pooja or any government servant to go underground or do the vanishing trick. She is in the payroll of the government, and there's a system of 2 attendance per day. 2 attendance in 24 hours, 1 morning and 1 evening. And if you choose to go underground in 72 hours, then you can also be given a proclaim that you have just disappeared, and a further departmental action can happen for this disappearance. Once in government service, how you travel, where you travel will be determined by the TA rules. It is not that you choose to go underground. And those in the IPS jolly well know that if they have to have a medical treatment, they are designated hospitals. And if you choose to go to other hospitals, you do so at your own peril. But to your larger question, but the horrible fault lines that have been experienced, and there are those who stand as invincible shields to protect her and her misdemeanors, well, the less said the better. And it is not for the politicians to guide the investigation work of professional investigator. They know what their job is and whom and when to question. There is a system of an investigation, and leave it to the experts.
Okay, all right. So I think it was important to hear from Vikram Singh ji about what really happens. He says twice in a day there are attendance calls. So clearly this is not possible that you can have Pooja vanishing. Varun, what do you think? I mean, isn't that an obvious question to ask, that can Pooja just vanish out of thin air? No one is concerned. The Pune police is saying phone kar rahe hain, phone ka jawab nahi aa raha hai, phone band hai, kya kare?
See, this is clear case of failure of Pune police of not being able to, track her. Absolutely, they should have done that. Collector had complained. It was the collector who had complained first about her behavior. The Pune collector, the Pune police should have been there and should have tracked her movement since the day it was.
So, Varun, who's responsible? Let's begin by fixing accountability. Who's accountable?
I'm coming to it. Right now, to be honest, here the Pune police and the Pune police commissioner, Amritesh Kumar, is responsible for a very simple
reason. Can't the chief minister intervene?
Absolutely. But who has to tell the chief minister about it? Who has to tell
why should the chief minister not be aware that something like this is happening? I mean, Pooja is a case that has been tracked by the media, more so by Times Now, every day.
Dipti, you and I are, have been journalists. I have been a journalist for a very long time. We are completely aware that our politicians are dependent on these bureaucrats to tell them, these IPS officers to tell them. And that is, you pointed out a very, very valid point before you started the debate. Is it the fear that many other IAS, IPS officers, which are, the skeletons are tumbling out right now?
Yes.
Is that the fear that most of these bureaucrats and most of these IAS, IPS officers are not taking it? But
Varun, all the more reason then for Eknath Shinde to act. Remember, there is a big Maharashtra election. People are watching and this is a test case of what will happen. Okay, Varun, allow me a moment. Let me get the first opening comments from Sanjay ji and Pranay also. Before, we'll also take in a few of our callers. And every caller that you speak to, Sanjay ji, today will say कि ऐसे पूजा गायब कैसे हो जाती है? इतना fraud होता है, इतनी चीटिंग करती है, फर्जी सर्टिफिकेट्स बना लेती है, सब कुछ सामने आता है, लेकिन नेता लोग अभी भी उनको बचा रहे हैं. संजय जी, कहाँ है पूजा?
देखिए, उनको बचा कोई नहीं रहा, लेकिन मैं सरकारी प्रोसीजर्स को ना बहुत अच्छे से जानता हूँ. अभी पहले जिन 3 नेताओं के आपने बयान दिलवाए, जिनमें से कोई जर्नलिस्ट भी थे, क्या थे, मैं क्लियर तौर पे कह सकता हूँ कि उन्हें सरकारी प्रोसीजर्स में किस तरह से काम होता है इसकी नॉलेज नहीं है. देखिए, जो सर्टिफिकेट जब तक यूपीएससी या जिस अथॉरिटीज ने उनको जो सर्टिफिकेट इशू किए, जब तक वो अथॉरिटीज इस बात को नहीं कह देती कि हाँ इसमें कुछ फेक है, तब तक उसको फेक नहीं माना जा सकता.
अरे संजय जी, आप हर बार सर शो पर आते हैं, आप पूजा को डिफेंड करते हैं, मुझे समझ नहीं आता ये कैसे कर सकते हैं सर. आपको पता है ना महाराष्ट्र में इलेक्शंस है, थोड़ी तो सर शर्म करिए सर, थोड़ी देखिए, जनता को जब ये समझ आ जाता है ना कि नेता लोग मिले हुए हैं इस पूरे फ्रॉड में, सर आपको पता है कि जनता क्या करेगी. आप
देखिए, एक मिनट सुनिए. सबसे पहले तो आपको ये सब यूज नहीं करना चाहिए कि आप शर्म कीजिए. ये बात अब तब
इससे आपत्ति है, आपको इससे आपत्ति है, आपको इससे आपत्ति नहीं है कि एक ऐसी अफसर जो अपने आप को अफसर मानती है, सर लाल बत्ती चाहती है, पूरी पावर सब कुछ चाहती है, फेक सर्टिफिकेट्स का इस्तेमाल करती है. आज प्रकाश अंबेडकर जी कह रहे हैं उनका मीडिया ट्रायल हो रहा है.
नहीं, मीडिया अगर क्वेश्चन पूछ रही है तो मैं उस फेवर में हूं. अगर किसी भी तरह के शक के आधार पर कोई इस तरह की बात आती है और मीडिया उसमें ट्रायल करता है तो मैं इस बात के खिलाफ नहीं हूं. बिल्कुल हमारे देश का चौथा स्तंभ मीडिया है.
अगर पूजा ने कुछ गलत नहीं किया तो वो गायब क्यों है सर, ये बताइए.
नहीं, वो गायब नहीं है. जिस तरह के शब्द आप गायब, किसी एक नोटिस पर कोई नहीं आता तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं हो जाता कि वो गायब हो जाती है. वो यूपीएससी ने जब उसको बुलाया था तब वो गई थी और अपनी स्टेटमेंट देके आई है. उसके बाद
अच्छा, उन्होंने आपको बताया है
स्टेटमेंट में?
क्या उन्होंने आपको ये चीज बताई है? क्योंकि इस तरह की कोई खबर नहीं है. हमने ये सुना है कि शी हैज नॉट इवन रिप्लाइड टू दैट. उन्होंने जवाब देना भी जरूरी नहीं समझा है.
नहीं, यूपीएससी के उसमें जो उनको बुलाया गया था वो गई है वहां पर, अपनी स्टेटमेंट देख के आई है. ऐसा कैसे?
अच्छा, आपके पास ये अंदर की जानकारी कहाँ से आई है संजय जी?
मापी लोगों की तरफ से जानकारियां हैं.
तो आप गलत चैनल देखते हैं संजय जी, आप गलत चैनल देख रहे हैं, क्योंकि ऐसी कोई खबर नहीं है. और मुझे अभी भी नहीं समझ आ रहा कि आप पूजा को क्यों बचा रहे हैं. बट प्रणय, व्हाट अबाउट यू? In the opposition, it's always nice because one can hit out at the ruling government. But I think all netas here need to be accountable for what's gone wrong.
Ma'am, let me start my comment by thanking Times Now for the entire coverage they have been doing in that Pooja Khedkar case. The whole nation is looking at you guys because you are doing a commendable job, because everyone who has appeared and failed in UPSC, MPSC or any other civil services examinations or their family members has been hurt deeply by the entire incident. And now they are looking forward to your entire coverage, and everyone wants to everyone wants this Pooja Khedkar to be punished and be given strictest of the strict punishment, ma'am. Now let me use a term. I am using a term absconding. Ma'am, I am using this term with all the responsibility because an FIR has been filed against Pooja Khedkar. And if she is still not behind the bars, or if she is still not in the into the custody of police, and if she is yet to report before the competent authorities, which is UPSC in the present case, and if she is still not traceable, her mobile phone is not reachable, then I must use this word absconding.
Pranay, did you just hear what Sanjay ji said? He's from the UBT faction, na? You people are all together. Why is it that your ally is not, on the same page?
I sincerely don't understand why he is saying all these things.
संजय जी, आप मुझे तो छोड़िए, दर्शकों को छोड़िए, एनसीपी वालों को भी समझ नहीं आ रहा है कि आप शो पर आकर कैसे पूजा को डिफेंड कर रहे हैं, संजय जी.
Ma'am, I am not answerable to what Sanjay ji is saying.
No, but you can't run with the hare and hunt with the hound, no. On television channels, you cannot come here and, have this moral high position about Pooja, aisa hona chahiye, when next to you, you're the ally sitting and he's defending Pooja.
Allow me to complete my statement.
No. Wait, I am not here to listen to speeches for anyone. I only want an answer to where is Pooja. And why do you have political parties in Maharashtra wanting to shield Pooja? Sanjay ji.
देखिए मैं सिर्फ इतना जानता हूँ कि जब तक कोई भी यूपीएससी या जिसने उनको जो सर्टिफिकेट इशू किए उनमें से कोई भी अथॉरिटी जब तक इस बात को नहीं कह रही थी,
लेकिन संजय जी किसी भी इन्वेस्टिगेशन के लिए पूजा को सामने तो आना होगा ना. अगर पूजा खुद मिसिंग हो जाती है, उनके फादर कहाँ है किसी को नहीं पता, उनकी मदर इस समय जेल में है, तो क्या अगर वो इन्वेस्टिगेशन में शामिल ही नहीं होंगी तो क्या इन्वेस्टिगेशन होगा?
इन्वेस्टिगेशन में तो उन्हें शामिल होना ही पड़ेगा. ऐसा तो नहीं है कि इन्वेस्टिगेशन में वो शामिल नहीं
हो सकता है. आपकी एडवाइस सुन ले, क्योंकि आप उनका इतना पक्षधर मतलब यहाँ पर पक्ष रख रहे हैं, तो आप उनको एडवाइस दीजिए, बताइए क्या करना चाहिए.
मैं उनका पक्षधर सिर्फ तब तक हूँ जब तक कि किसी भी तरह की कोई अथॉरिटी, चाहे तो यूपीएससी या जो सर्टिफिकेट इशूइंग अथॉरिटी है वो या पुलिस डिपार्टमेंट इस बात को नहीं कह देता कि हाँ हमारी इन्वेस्टिगेशन में निकल के आया.
अरे उसी पुलिस के नाक के नीचे पूजा गायब हो गई है संजय जी. कहते हैं ना, वेक अप एंड स्मेल द कॉफी सर. ये ऐसा सिस्टम है सर जो एक दूसरे को बचाता है. वरुण,
दीप्ति, मैं ना आपके लिए इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर बस सिंपली दे देता हूँ. संजय जी यूबीटी से हैं. यूबीटी वाज द फर्स्ट पर्सन टू अलाई अप विद द Prakash Ambedkar party BVA, and that is the another problem why Pranay will never speak against UBP. I am to clearly saying, yes, it is a failure of the government. It is the failure of the police over there who didn't tackle the situation.
But Varun, today you have very competent people like Devendra Fadnavis, Eknath Shinde who are leading the state. I don't understand that what stops them from acting in the case.
Nothing is stopping them from acting in the case. They are acting. The problem is that at the lower rung, at the lower, एक सेकंड, PSI का काम अगर हम उम्मीद करते हैं कि शिंदे जी करेंगे या फडणवीस जी करेंगे तब हमारी गलती है.
नहीं, Varun, you cannot make that statement if you believe that this is just one of the छोटा मोटा case, but clearly that is not the point.
No, let me answer. Let me just complete this thing. I'm not seeking more time. I'm just saying the work of Shinde and work of Mr. Fadnavis is that they should now act on those PSI who are supposed to keep a track on her and they have missed it.
Okay, so you say that those PSIs need to be blamed. Vikram Singh ji, I'll give you the last word on this, entire conversation, because somewhere we need to move ahead. It should not be that, the agencies believe that perhaps channels like Times Now will stop talking about Pooja. She can just be whisked away in a corner, and we will never find out who allowed this entire systemic rot to take place. Vikram ji.
But for channels like Times Now, which is such a great blessing, this scandal, the school of scandal would have been exposed. Now that has been exposed, thanks to Times Now, because you have been unsparing to anything that is immoral, unethical and illegal. And I know that the people will be very, very uncomfortable. But the fact of the matter is, my advice to Pooja, if she's listening, which I'm sure she would be, come surface and surrender before the authorities and join the Lal Bahadur Shastri National Academy of Education, Missouri. Otherwise, it will be too late and it will not be good for you, your career and your defense.
Absolutely. I think those are good words to end this conversation on, but only again with the promise, Sanjay ji and Pranay, कि सवाल तो पूछा जाएगा. आपको अच्छा नहीं लगेगा तब भी सवाल पूछा जाएगा. Times Now will continuously track that story. I thank Varun, Dr. Vikram Singh ji, Sanjay ji and Pranay for joining us. We quickly head into a break. On the other side, back with more.